as Ben alluded to, the Redskins are no more. Washington has officially announced as of Monday of this week that the Redskins name is no more and they will be changing their name. The name has not been announced yet because of some legal issues that have been going on behind the scenes, but what are your thoughts on this situation in a whole?
Well, I like a team having a deep history and, them kind of being the same and having the same organization. But I'm not going to lie, I do love me some rebranding and some newness. So I don't know. Have you heard some of the name ideas that they were giving out?
Yes, I've heard a couple. Some of my favorites, I would say, are probably the Red Tails and the Warriors. I just
Mm-hmm.
think they match the best and it can help fit a rebrand in the time that we're in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the teams I heard some. I researched today some more, and I some of the names I saw were like the Red Tails, Red Hawks, Warriors, and even I saw the Hogs somewhere. But I think my favorite out of the bunch was the Red Wolves. I don't know if I'm just
The
biased
Red
because of the
Bulls?
jersey I seen. Red Wolves.
Oh, the Red. Oh, that's a fire
Yeah,
name.
that's a nice name. I seen it
Yeah,
and
that's fire.
I don't know though. Maybe it might have been because I seen the jersey concept too. Might have got me, but I don't know. I really like the Red Wolves.
Yeah. And as a Giants fan who plays Washington twice a year, I it's gonna be nice to see a new rebrand
Mm-hmm.
of what they're gonna do because it's gonna be nice to see something refreshing in the league for
Yeah.
once.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so moving on to that. So who do you think in sports? Who do you think is going to be the next team to change their name?
If I had to guess the next team to change their name, it would probably be the Cleveland Indians
Mm-hmm.
in the MLB. They have interesting history with that, especially with some racism going through in the early
Mm-hmm.
like 60s and 70s with the when the franchise just started. Um, but I don't know if it's going to be changed. I know Atlanta, the Braves, have already said that they're not going to change their name, but they might talk about their celebration, the tomahawk chop.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It's going to be widespread change throughout sports in general, throughout society, hopefully.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a great move by FedEx to
Yeah.
pull their sponsorship away from the Redskins, or sorry, no longer Redskins, from Washington to remove the Redskins thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you. I feel like the Cleveland Indians are going to be the next team to change because, you know, not trying to say that one is better or worse, but Indians is a bit more obvious than Redskins. But you
Mm-hmm.
know, another team too I heard about was possibly the Minnesota Vikings. I think they said some people from Norway might be offended by the Vikings, but
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
some
Yeah.
Nordic people.
Mhm.
I mean, I can understand that, but I know
Yeah.
this might be biased. It doesn't seem as bad
Yeah.
because like they're kind of still following the culture and stuff like that.
Yes.
I mean, I guess it's not as bad.
Yeah.
I guess it sounds kind of biased, but yeah,
Yeah. I mean, I feel like yeah, I agree with you. I see what you're saying. Yeah.
But I think celebrations are gonna have to change soon. Like
Yes. Mhm.
Tomahawk Chop is definitely gonna be one that's gonna have to be rebranded.
Mhm.
It's gonna be interesting to see because I know a lot of people have used the Tomahawk Chop over the years.
I get more creative. That's gonna be nice to see.
Yeah, and it's a bit of a hometown hit to people from Hawaii. Kahuku's probably gonna have to change their
Yeah.
name sooner. I saw people petitioning for Kahuku to change their name.
Mm.
So we'll see how everything goes because that's got history to it in itself.
Mhm.
The Orlani's already changed their name. They used to be the Red Raiders, but now they're just,
Mhm.
I think, the Raiders.
Yeah, it's good to see though people are taking this reform positively, and no one's trying to be. I mean, for the most part, no one's like going against it. It's good to see all of us
Yeah,
becoming more aware of what's going on.
yeah, I think it's a great aspect to see sports getting involved with it because sports is such a big outlet to so many people that
Hmm.
it's very helpful when
Yeah.
you see role models every day standing up for what
Mm.
needs to be stood up for.
Yeah, like everyone's saying, if you have a voice, then you gotta use it. It's not a thing anymore where you're silent, because if you're silent, then you're already on the wrong side. Saying something, it just puts you on the right side. It's a must.
Yeah, and hearing people or players like Malcolm Jenkins and Kenny Stills
Hmm.
having to have what they've gone through, but always being there to stand up for it, even guys like Colin Kaepernick and Eric Reed.
Hmm.
Uh, it's it's great to see role models like that, even if they were misunderstood in society beforehand.
Hmm.
I think it's great that we're being able to revisit those types of aspects in life and realize what was truly being fought for.
Might I add to? I hope people understand that even though they have a voice, most athletes are human too. Like, for example, Kenny Stills, he was giving out his expression of his feelings, and he recently got arrested. So just a reminder that
Yeah,
they're sacrificing just as much as us, if not more, just because of the scrutiny they're under and stuff like that.
yeah. Yeah, they're putting their whole entire careers on the line by
Hmm.
standing up for something like this, and they don't have to do that. They can
Yeah.
stay silent and stick with it, but they feel it's so needed at this point that it's worth it.
Hmm. All right.
I think it's a great topic. Sorry to get so political about that entire
Yeah.
subject, but it's still something good to be talked about.
I mean, it's hard not to when the topic we're talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's definitely going to be a great change for Washington. DC
Hmm.
needs a little bit of a refresh from 2020, and I think this is a great opportunity for it.